Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for everything WWE. Today, we're diving into a deeply emotional topic: the tragic deaths of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. From shocking accidents to heartbreaking health issues, these stories remind us of the sacrifices these superstars made. And that's not all. We've got some very upsetting news about Big E. Make sure to stay till the end for all the details, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE updates. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, born February 8, 1955, in Tampa, Florida, was a powerhouse in professional wrestling, best known for his role in the legendary Hart Foundation, alongside Bret the Hitman Hart. With his distinctive look, explosive strength, and charismatic presence, Neidhart helped redefine tag team wrestling during his time in the WWF in the 1980s and 1990s. As part of the Hart Foundation, Neidhart captured multiple WWF Tag Team Championships, blending his raw power with Bret Hart's technical mastery to create one of the most iconic duos in wrestling history. His tenacious style and trademark laugh made him a fan favorite, while his athleticism, enhanced by his background in football and shot put, solidified his reputation as a versatile competitor. Neidhart's contributions to the tag team division during his prime helped define an era and inspired future generations of wrestlers. Behind the scenes, Neidhart faced significant challenges, including struggles with substance abuse and the physical toll of decades in the ring. Years of grueling matches left him with lasting injuries, particularly to his back and knees. But his resilience and passion for the sport kept him performing at a high level well into his later years. After leaving WWF, Neidhart occasionally appeared in various promotions, remaining a respected and beloved figure in the wrestling community. On August 13, 2018, Neidhart tragically passed away at age 63 due to a fatal head injury from a fall at his Florida home. His death sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, leaving a profound void for his family, including his daughter, WWE superstar Natalya, and his countless fans. Neidhart's legacy endures through his contributions to professional wrestling and his enduring influence on the sport. Dynamite Kid, born Thomas Billington on December 5, 1958 in England, remains one of the most groundbreaking figures in professional wrestling history. Renowned for his unmatched athleticism, technical brilliance, and innovative high-flying style, Dynamite Kid was a trailblazer who revolutionized the sport. He began his career in the British wrestling scene before achieving international fame in the 1980s, first with Japan's All Japan Pro Wrestling, AJPW, and later in the WWF, now WWE. In the WWF, Dynamite Kid teamed with his cousin Davey Boy Smith to form the British Bulldogs, one of the most skilled and celebrated tag teams of their time. Their partnership culminated in winning the WWF Tag Team Championship in 1986. Dynamite's matches were legendary for their intensity, technical precision, and realism, showcasing his incredible agility and hard-hitting style. Memorable bouts against opponents like Bret Hart and Randy Savage cemented his status as a wrestling icon. Beyond his own accomplishments, Dynamite Kid inspired countless future wrestlers, shaping the evolution of technical and high-flying wrestling that dominates the industry today. However, his career came at a high cost. Years of intense physical performance and personal struggles took a toll, leading to significant health issues in his later life. Despite these challenges, Dynamite Kid's influence on professional wrestling remains profound. On December 5, 2018, Dynamite Kid passed away on his 60th birthday due to complications from a stroke. His death marked the end of an era, leaving a lasting impact on the wrestling world. While his passing was deeply mourned, it solidified his legacy as a pioneer and one of the greatest wrestlers in history, a true innovator whose contributions continue to inspire modern-day performers. Big Van Vader, born Leon Allen White on May 14, 1955, was one of professional wrestling's most formidable and iconic figures. Towering at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 450 pounds, Vader combined overwhelming physical strength with surprising agility, redefining what a big man could achieve in the ring. His intense in-ring style and commanding presence made him a force to be reckoned with in major promotions like New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. Vader's rise to prominence began in the late 1980s with NJPW, where he achieved star status and became a 3-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. His dominance continued in WCW during the 1990s, where he captured multiple World Heavyweight Championships and had unforgettable rivalries with legends such as Sting, Ric Flair, and Cactus Jack. Renowned for his hard-hitting offense and athletic feats, such as his signature moonsault, Vader cemented his reputation as one of the greatest big men in wrestling history. While his career was marked by immense success, Vader also faced significant challenges. The punishing nature of his matches took a severe toll on his body, leading to chronic injuries and health complications later in life. In 2016, Vader was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, a condition that ultimately claimed his life on June 18, 2018, at the age of 63. His passing was mourned by his family, including his son Jesse White, and by countless fans and colleagues who admired his contributions to wrestling. Vader's legacy lives on as a trailblazer who shattered stereotypes about size and athleticism in wrestling. His unforgettable matches, larger-than-life persona, and lasting influence continue to inspire generations of wrestlers and fans. Buddy Rogers, born Herman Road Jr. on February 20, 1921, in Camden, New Jersey, was a trailblazer in professional wrestling, renowned for his charisma, technical ability, and larger-than-life personality. Known as the Nature Boy long before Ric Flair took on the moniker, Rogers was one of the sport's earliest stars and is often regarded as a pioneer of modern wrestling. His most significant achievement came in 1961 when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Pat O'Connor. Rogers' flamboyant style, combined with his confidence and knack for generating strong crowd reactions, made him one of wrestling's first true icons. Rogers' career spanned several decades, and his impact on wrestling was profound. As a top heel, he helped redefine the role of the villain in professional wrestling, using his larger-than-life persona to elevate the storytelling aspect of the sport. After retiring from active competition in the 1970s, Rogers continued to influence the industry by mentoring future stars and making sporadic appearances in various promotions. Despite his contributions, his later years were marked by health struggles, including a stroke. Buddy Rogers passed away on June 26, 1992, at the age of 71, due to complications from a stroke. His death marked the loss of a true legend in professional wrestling. Though his passing left a significant void, Rogers' legacy endures, particularly through the influence he had on wrestlers like Ric Flair, who often cited him as a major inspiration for his own persona. Buddy Rogers remains an integral figure in wrestling history, remembered for his role in shaping the entertainment side of the sport and for his lasting impact on its evolution. John Tenta, better known as Earthquake, was a towering figure in professional wrestling, known for his immense size and dominating presence. Born on June 22, 1963, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Tenta stood 6 feet 6 inches and weighed over 450 pounds, a physicality that helped him become one of the most memorable big men in wrestling history. Before making his mark in the squared circle, Tenta had a background in sumo wrestling and college football, which contributed to the power-based style that made him a formidable force in the ring. Earthquake's career in the WWF, now WWE, took off in the early 1990s, where he became known for his devastating Earthquake Splash, a move where he would crush his opponents under his massive frame. His most famous feud was with Hulk Hogan, in which he famously body-slammed the Hulkster, an iconic moment in wrestling history. Earthquake also formed the popular tag team The Natural Disasters with Typhoon, Fred Ottman, with the duo capturing the WWF Tag Team Championship. His matches were marked by his impressive agility for a man of his size, and his ability to connect with fans made him a beloved figure in the industry. Despite his success, Earthquake faced significant personal and health challenges, particularly related to his weight. His large frame took a toll on his body, and by the late 1990s, he was forced to retire from active wrestling. He made occasional appearances after his retirement, but struggled with ongoing health issues. John Tenta passed away on June 7, 2006, at the age of 42, after a battle with bladder cancer. His death was a heartbreaking loss to the wrestling community. Earthquake is remembered as one of the most charismatic and enduring big men in wrestling, with his legacy continuing to influence the industry. Big E, born Ettore Ewan on March 1, 1986, is widely recognized as one of WWE's most charismatic and beloved figures. Known for his infectious energy, incredible strength, and larger-than-life presence, Big E has made a significant impact on WWE's success, particularly as a central member of the celebrated faction, The New Day. Alongside Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, he helped reshape the tag team division, bringing humor, heart, and high-energy performances that captivated audiences worldwide. Big E's ability to connect with fans, both in the ring and through his engaging off-stage persona, has cemented his place as a fan favorite, inspiring countless individuals with his positivity and dedication to the craft. However, a tragic event in 2022 abruptly shifted the trajectory of Big E's wrestling career. On March 11, 2022, during a WWE SmackDown match, Big E suffered a severe injury that left both fans and colleagues deeply concerned for his future. In a tag team match with his longtime partner Kofi Kingston against Sheamus and Ridge Holland, Big E was tossed out of the ring by Holland in a belly-to-belly suplex. Unfortunately, Big E landed awkwardly on his neck, causing him to remain motionless on the mat. The seriousness of the situation became immediately apparent, and the medical team rushed to his aid, swiftly transporting him to the hospital for urgent evaluation. After undergoing thorough medical examination, it was confirmed that Big E had sustained a broken neck, specifically a cervical fracture. Such injuries are often catastrophic, with the potential to cause permanent paralysis or even death if the spinal cord is damaged. However, in a stroke of luck, Big E's spinal cord was unaffected. Though this was a significant positive, it did not lessen the severity of the injury, as the road to full recovery was still daunting. The fracture meant that Big E's neck had to heal completely before he could consider returning to the ring, a process that could take a considerable amount of time. Following the injury, Big E's resilience and positive spirit remained a source of inspiration. His fans and fellow wrestlers from around the world rallied behind him, offering support and well wishes. Known for his uplifting attitude, Big E expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love and kept his followers updated on his condition through social media. He posted frequent updates, showing his determination to stay optimistic despite the challenges he faced. His openness during such a difficult period endeared him even further to his loyal fan base. Unfortunately, alongside the genuine messages of support, rumors began to circulate online regarding Big E's condition. In the chaotic world of social media, false reports, including rumors of his death, spread rapidly. These misleading claims caused unnecessary panic among his fans and family. It's essential to set the record straight. Big E is alive and continuing his recovery. The spread of such misinformation only highlights the importance of relying on credible sources for information, especially when it concerns someone's health. Big E's injury underscored the inherent dangers of professional wrestling, a high-impact sport that requires extreme physical exertion. Neck injuries, in particular, are a serious concern for wrestlers who rely on their physicality to perform. However, many wrestlers who have suffered similar injuries have managed to return to the ring after extensive recovery. Big E's case provides hope that, with time, he too may be able to overcome this setback and resume his career. During his recovery, Big E has shifted his focus to alternative roles within WWE. While he remains sidelined from in-ring competition, Big E has taken on a broadcasting and media role, contributing to WWE's countdown shows and offering analysis during pre- and post-show discussions. This new chapter in his career allows him to stay involved in the wrestling world while he heals, demonstrating his versatility and adaptability. Big E's infectious personality and sharp insights have made him a welcome presence on WWE programming, even if it is in a different capacity than before. As the months passed, Big E's recovery continued, though he faced numerous challenges. In an interview, he revealed that while his neck had made significant progress, it had not yet fully healed. The bones in his neck had not completely solidified, which meant he could not yet be cleared for return to wrestling. Big E explained that, while he was not in immediate danger, the healing process needed to reach full completion before he could return to the physically demanding environment of the ring. The pressure to heal was compounded by his age. At 38, Big E is aware that the body's ability to recover from injuries slows with time. Despite these challenges, Big E has remained hopeful. He continues to focus on the positives in his life and his health, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to explore new roles within WWE. He is also exploring cutting-edge treatments, including stem cell therapy in Cancun, Mexico, in hopes of speeding up the healing process. Big E remains optimistic that these treatments will aid in his recovery, allowing him to return to full strength. As of now, the question of Big E's return to the ring remains uncertain. However, there is still hope among his fans that he may one day be able to resume his wrestling career. Big E's strength, both physically and mentally, is undeniable, and his fans continue to support him every step of the way. While his absence has certainly been felt in WWE, the legacy of his time as a member of the New Day and his immense impact on the wrestling world cannot be overlooked. The New Day, one of the most successful factions in WWE history, has carried on without him, though the trio's dynamic is not the same without Big E. Big E's story is one of resilience, strength, and determination. Though his in-ring career is on hold, he remains an integral part of WWE and a beloved figure to fans around the world. His commitment to staying positive and pushing forward during such a challenging time speaks volumes about his character. Big E's journey, both inside and outside the ring, serves as an inspiration to others, proving that setbacks, no matter how difficult, can be overcome with hard work and a positive mindset. As he continues to recover, fans eagerly await the day when Big E can return to the ring. Until then, he will continue to contribute to WWE in new and exciting ways. Whether he's performing in the ring or sharing his personality and insights on television, Big E's legacy in WWE is secure. His story is far from over, and fans can be confident that the best is yet to come for the powerhouse known as Big E.